everyone. As I mentioned in my latest bulletin, sadly the last Dark Elf game was not recorded, um, and the replay was corrupted. So I'll have to uh, do a little summary here. But I've taken measures so that these things shouldn't happen again. Usually I used fraps without the FPS counter. And when you record something, the FPS counter changes color. So from now on, I'll use it, and that way I'll be sure that it's being recorded or not. So that's one thing taken care of. As for replays getting corrupted, I suppose it's due to Blood Bowl crashing when I was saving. It doesn't happen often, but it does. So what I'll do instead is try to save without quitting, and then leave, and hopefully that'll solve that problem. But anyway, so what happened? Well, since it's a new tournament, I can't really show you any stats, but the game was against Nekahara City Chiefs. It was a rematch. The first time we had beaten them 3-0, and this time it ended up 2-0, if I'm not mistaken. It was a bit touch and go for a while. I was afraid that this time we would get beaten up badly, but instead I was able during the first half to keep the opponent's cage from advancing too much. I think they got like 2 or 3 tiles inside my half of the pitch. Was not dangerous at all. I don't quite remember if I scored exactly at the end of the first half or if I scored twice during the second. But it was a bit boring. You didn't miss that much. A few things that happened though. Landis, the Shanker, was one of the people who got a touchdown, and thus he got 3 star player points. Moriel got the second touchdown, and thus got 3 points as well. And they are much closer to leveling up now, thanks to this. After that, was it Azrael? Azrael, was it? No, sorry, Lilith. Lilith was 1 point away from leveling up. So at the beginning of the second half, I gave her the ball. She threw a pass to Eagle Eye, which gave her the point she needed to level up, and then I kept on playing as usual. And I gave her Shadowing. I was really not sure what to give her. I hesitated between several skills like Pro, Sidestep, Fend, and Shadowing. So I settled on Shadowing since, well, she has relatively high movement, and it's a good way to keep track of the player you want to put on the ground. So that's what I chose. And for the rest of the team, well, pretty much par for the course. Kevin was the only one injured on our side. He was only badly hurt though, so I did not have to use the apothecary. We had a couple of knocked out players. They came back after during the second half, if I'm not mistaken, or after our first touchdown. And finally, I think we were able to injure one of their players. It was probably Malivorn or Phenol who injured the player, but it was not really a nasty injury, so nothing to really rave about. So the new tournament is the Purity Trophy. It's an 8-team elimination type tournament, which means that we will start on the first day with 8 teams. On the second day, we'll be down to 4 teams, and the third day will be the final with the last 2 teams. And we'll be starting against a necromantic team, which I like necromantic teams, and this game should be entertaining. As for the other races participating to this tournament, well, Champions of Death have the potential to be nasty. Isles have the potential to be annoying. Norse, well, they were not really that experienced, so last time I think we met them and it wasn't really that difficult. I would love to face ogres. Hopefully, well, cross your fingers, everyone, and perhaps we'll meet them eventually. And Chaos and Camry. Well, the Hekara City of Chiefs that we beat twice during the last tournament. And Crossjack Killers, I think we met them a long time ago. Anyway, that's all for the summary. Sorry, didn't really have any choice in doing that. And I really hope my measures will prevent this from happening again. Anyway, so I'll see you soon. Bye.